Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I'm an actor, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles, and I am so excited to introduce you to the talented singer, songwriter, guitarist, and producer, Brianna Knight. How's it going, Brianna?
It's great. How are you?
Oh, I'm so good. I am so happy that you're here with me. Before we get started, I am going to show everyone your music video to So Deep.
If I could just lay down surround sound, but yeah, one day we could kick back and relax. I just wanna chill with you. Drop down the car with a view, look at the sunset into picture perfect frame stuck to you like glue, forever lasting like eternal magic. You got me so deep in my fantasy. You're addictive to me. A highway I'm sailing. I want you all for me with no sharing. I've been bearing my heart for you. Holding me closely, sleeps for the week. I feel it in my knees. I know matching vibes perfectly. When I speak, you understand me.
Okay, I love that song so much. You're so talented. Can you please tell me how that song came to be? Maybe a little about the video as well?
Originally, I was just trying to figure out a love song. I had been at least maybe a year and a half into a really healthy relationship. I came from my past, a very abusive, toxic one. And I was like, I know you're not supposed to write songs about the people that you're with because if everything goes left, you have something literally that's just in the world that's evidence y'all were together. But I said, why not? Let's go all out. I want to write a song that's dedicated to my partner and just everything we've been through and how you can be a person that looks like me and find love. Like it's possible, it's feasible, and you can give love and you can receive love. And I remember I got the first line, and I was like, let me give it a minute. I'm gonna let that sit. I came back the next day. I had took bits and pieces from like a poem I wrote him a while ago because I'm also a poet, and I threw it together. I usually what happens is either I take forever making beats because I'm really picky, or I go work with other producers that I know. And wonderful masked man, he was like, hey, here's these different beats I got. You could pick one, let me know. And that's how that came to be. And boom. Then we have where one of my favorite people to work with, Jimmy, he's a wonderful videographer, amazing cinematographer. He's chef's kiss. He came to me and he was like, I love the song. What do you want to do? To make it short, I originally had an idea to make it like this really 90s feel as if like you're back in high school. And he looked at me and he was like, we're not going to do that. And he was like, listen, we're going to work with the color red. And you let me know what you'd like to do off of that. And
Ooh,
right? And he was like, what do
yeah.
you want to do? Right? We had red, we had the cheetah print. And he was like, you want to grab the microphone? I said, ooh, let me get this old telephone that I have and I'll break out my different nails and whatnot. It was just, usually we like to say that we know each other's brains, like we share half of a brain together,
Oh
just
my
because it's usually back and forth. And it's funny because he was like, we're not doing that idea. Here's what we're going to do. And then you bounce off of that. And everything just fluidly went together. And that's how everything came to be.
That is incredible. It is so special to find someone that you work with like that. Like that is rare. Oh my God. And to make this beautiful product from that. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm such a fan. Okay, wait. Let's start at the beginning. Where were you born and like when did you start getting interested in music?
Yeah, so I was born in Spring Valley, New York, which is upstate, an hour from New York City. And really sounds so cheesy and corny, but I was singing since the womb. A literal thing is that my mom, she singing all her life, and she used to sing to me when I was in her belly. And her favorite thing to say is she guesses that I heard her. I have been the diva of the family.
Oh,
Singing,
yes.
yeah, singing at every event, whatever it was, talent shows, concerts, choir, the whole nine. And I also did musicals. And that's when I had a lot of my mentors, Mr. Perez, funny enough, and Miss Tiro, my producers, directors for the musicals, were like, we really think you should take this to the next level. We really think you got it. Like, major in it for college. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that. And then I got to college and I met a group of people who were full-blown musicians, spoken word poets, and they were like, "Do you want to write songs with us?" I'm like, "I've never shown anybody my songs, but okay, sure." And from there, everything blossomed. It took this one girl listening to me singing in the shower at SUNY New Paltz and her being like, "Do you want to perform at this event we're having for the school?" I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." I was like, "How do you?" I mean, I was just singing in the shower. She's like, "I like the singing. Now let's get you performing." Oh, from there, everything just went crazy. Just playing my guitar and production. I got invited to perform at the Apollo, and that was huge because I was just working
Yeah.
with two songs,
Oh
two
my
songs and my
God.
guitar. And basic chords too. And I know how to play a lot of different stuff before I was just starting. And I got to do that. It was like a private event. And then I got invited to like open up for this R&B singer Samoa and this Christian rapper like Ruslan KD, and things just started connecting. I got this really awesome internship 2 years ago called Power to Inspire, and they kind of taught me a lot of the business. Shout out to Vivian Scott Chu, Ray Scott Chu. And we got to meet so many awesome music veterans, and they poured into me, and that's when the business mind and everything came together, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, just a lot of people pouring into me and boosting up my confidence. I truly believe if it wasn't for a community, I would not be where I'm at right now.
Oh, I love hearing that. That is so true. And I'm a firm believer of needing a community. I love that. So how was the pandemic for you? I mean, like, how did you keep your creative juices flowing with everything shutting down, especially in the city?
Whew. Honestly, this is gonna be very funny. I was in my last semester of college when everything hit. I was supposed to be student teaching, and funny enough, I was going through a really bad depression, and I was barely showing up. I was barely showing up. The program looked at me like, "You can't graduate if you continue this. Do you just want to graduate with like for another degree, or do you want to come back next semester?" I was like, "I'm not coming back next semester. Give me another degree." And I originally had planned to become a teacher. I full fledged was like, "I'm gonna be a teacher to the day I die." People would be like, "Don't you want to be a musician?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a teacher. I'm gonna be a teacher." Mind you, I'm doing all of this music stuff, the Apollo, everything, all that's happening while I'm in classes.
Right.
And the pandemic, it kind of cornered me to be like, "This is your shot. Everything, every distraction you could think of has cleared away. It's time for you to just like hone in and see what you could do just by yourself." And off of that, I explored, like I was a part of a whole like IG live open mic community because I really, really love open mics. And I got to meet people from Canada, Florida, back a person from Australia, which was really funny. Never thought that in a million years. The UK. And from there, even one of my close friends from Brazil, like we just go back and forth. And the pandemic, unfortunately, a lot of bad stuff happened, but so many good things because I just got to sit in and truly, I guess, bet on myself. And because there's no more distractions, there's no more doubt. Like you're literally in a room by yourself. Nobody can see you. I had my partner and my mom, and it was just like, in fact, a lot of the time they would get annoyed because I just wouldn't stop recording. I wouldn't stop writing. I wouldn't stop
I love
playing.
that. Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah, so
Whatever they can deal.
truly, 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 it's a gift. It's a curse and a gift. It's like everybody sees you the first time, like, "Wow, you can really perform." And then when they hear you going over your script, they hear you going over the lyrics and the songs, they're like,
Work goes into this, right?
yeah, yeah.
Well, do you have any advice for anyone who's just out there just starting?
Wow. Bet on yourself and give yourself, research the words self-compassion. The way that we treat other people, we should be treating ourselves. So give yourself patience. Like you can't expect, a lot of people are like, "I'm gonna go viral today, I'm gonna blow up." It doesn't work like that. You have to work hard. The same way you can step into an accountant role and you have to study to be an accountant, and you got to put in your time to be the head accountant to open your own firm. Yeah, you got to treat, oh no. You have to treat music just like that. It takes time. Don't think of here's my year plan. What's your 5-year plan? And how are you going to get there? And I guess lastly, truly lean on community. Nothing is built. Anybody who said they did it by themselves is a liar. There was somebody in that room who advocated for them. So just truly lean on other people because they're there. Yeah.
You are amazing, and you have such incredible advice, and I'm so excited for you and your career. You're so talented, and I'm just so happy that you're going to be here on the Phoenix platform. It's going to be an amazing way for new people to meet you and find your work, and for you to find new collaborators. Speaking of, community, and I can't wait to see what's next. So thanks so much for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me onto the app. I'm really excited. It's awesome.
Of course. I'm going to put all of your links underneath here so anyone watching can easily find you. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. You too. Bye.